Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's Friday and we are going to dash for dinner. I'm also going to take pictures of a lot of the orders that are coming in. I'm going to show you the orders and I'm going to talk about my criteria for orders that I accept and orders that I turn down. So stay tuned, stick with me, and we'll have a good time. Okay, here's an order coming in. We're going to take a picture of it. It's $8 and 7.7 miles away. So we're not going to take that one. It's a little bit too far away. So one of the things I look at, and we'll talk about this when I show you the picture that'll be right up here of this particular order. One of the things I look at, and we've talked about this, and you've heard me say this, is the number of miles for the order. This was would have been about $1 a mile. Okay, not a bad way possibly to start, but I try to shoot for a little bit higher. And like I was talking about in my last video, some of the folks these are absolute no's. Some of the folks, these are absolute yeses. Everybody has to do their own thing. For me, I have to look at where my drop-off point is, because in my area, as you've heard me say, if I get too far out, there's nothing going on out there. It's very rural. I've got to then drive all the way back in. So if an order looks, like it's a middle of the road order, probably not. See, like here comes a Five Guys order. It's 10.5 miles away. Well, I'll put this on the screen here too. 10.5 miles away. It's only $9.50. So I'm not going to take that, because I know 10.5 miles away, where that's going to take me, it's nothing going on out there. So something to think about when you're looking at the orders is where you're going to wind up. In some markets, you wind up in a great place. You wind up around all the restaurants, like where I am right now, and there's malls and restaurants, great. And 10 miles, if it's worth it, fantastic. The orders are coming in good. Here's a Wendy's order. I'm not going to go to Wendy's right now. This is $8 for about just a little under 8 miles as well. So I'm not going to do that one. Right now I'm surprised. It's about 3:45, and my dash today runs from 3:30 to 9. I would have loved it if I could have gotten 5 or 5:30 to 9, but I didn't think there'd be much going on at 3:40, 3:30. There's been a number of orders that have come in. Nothing that I've taken yet, because they're all falling into the no, can't do them criteria. Here's another one. Yes, I'll take a picture of this one. This guy's $16. I would normally be like, oh great, a $16 order. It's 21 miles away. So just can't do that. And I know where the store is. It's not like I'm 10 miles from the store and then 10 miles or 11 miles to the house. So we're not going to do $16 and go 21 miles. I just know it's too far. So thing to think about, where you're going to wind up and how much you want to make per mile. What's your cutoff? It's got to be profitable. All right, hopefully we'll get one we can take and start dashing and start making some money. I'll be back. Okay, one just came in. It's for a Mexican restaurant that's about 100 yards from me right now. So we're going to pick that one up. The total is not a lot. It's $7.50, but it's only 3 miles. So I don't have to go anywhere to get to the restaurant. I know where this house is in the neighborhood. Traffic shouldn't be bad getting there, so we'll knock this one out. It's a good way to start. The mileage is low. Shouldn't take me too long. So let's go get this food and we'll be on our way. We have picked up our Mexican food. We are off to deliver. Shouldn't take too long to get there. It's only a couple of miles away. I think, yeah, another 2 miles. This GPS is saying 5 minutes. And so one of my subscribers asked me to adjust the volume because he was having a hard time hearing me. So Al, I hope this works. I made some adjustments. I hope you can hear me. And let me ask you, what other YouTube channel is going to give you such customized service? I defy you to name one, right? All right, I'm just kidding, really. Al, shout out to you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I hope you can hear me now. I did some tweaks. If you're still having some issues hearing me, I will figure out something and get a better microphone. But anyway, I hope you can hear me now. So we've got another 1.5 miles till we get to our destination. Orders are coming in. So who knew? 3:30 in the afternoon on a Friday, orders are piling in. So let's hope this trend continues. We'll do good tonight. All right, we'll be back. Okay, just pulled up. Leave it at the door, ring the bell, and then we're on our way. Okay, be back. Okay, so we just dropped off the order. Here comes, orders are fast and furious, but we're not taking a $3.50 order. So we just dropped that Mexican food off, and very sweet elderly lady. She came out with a walker. She was kind of waiting by the garage, and she was so happy to get her food, and she was just excited. And I'm sorry, I'm distracted, declining a $4 order, but she was so happy to get her food and so thankful. And I gotta tell you, that's the reason that you take some of these orders. You know, some of these people, you never know their situation. You don't know if they're sick, if they've been injured, they can't get out, they got babies to take care of, whatever. You know, you help them out, and you're bringing people food. So that's a nice thing. Anyway, that's your feel-good story of the day. So we are going to try not to get lost making our way back out of this community that we are in now, and let's get some more orders. Here's a tip for new drivers. Just got an order for Panera, 2 miles, $6. Now, as I was driving over here, I heard the alarm go off, another order coming in. A second order for the same facility. It said, "Do you want to go an additional 2.5 miles for $5?" I said, no, too small. Now, it's easy to stack those on there, and it's easy to overlook. You're going to go 2 miles for the first order, which is a borderline accept, and then if you're going to go 2.5 more miles, for which would normally be an order you probably would turn down. Just watch those orders as they come in. Those stacked orders, some of them are good, some of them they tend to, even if it's the same restaurant, they tend to make those, for whatever reason, orders a little lower than what you might normally accept. And you're driving, you just hit accept, and I get it. Okay, just something to be aware of as you see these orders coming in. All right, I'm gonna go pick up this Panera. I'll be right back. I found a spot to park in the shade. It is 92 degrees out right now, and the shade is good. So I'm between orders. It's been rocking. I just declined the $3 order. So I thought I would address a question somebody, a viewer, made a comment on one of the videos, and they were talking about small orders, right? Their comment was, stop declining all the small orders, and you'll make more money. I'm not sure about that. Again, it goes back to what we were talking about in the video I just the other day, where I was talking about the decline now, folks. It's a volume issue versus you do more volume versus less volume, higher pay. There's no absolutes, and I keep going back to that. There's just no absolutes on what is going to work. It's really whatever works for you. And I'm sorry, I'm distracted. I'm declining all these $3 and $4 offers, which is orders, which is very timely, right? I'm talking about declining orders and not taking the small little ones, and that's all that's coming in right now. And they're coming in back to back. So it's $4.50 on Friday, right? We're still Friday. Almost 5 o'clock, and it has been hopping. And I don't know if folks are going out and they are hold that thought. Shop and deliver. I'm going to take a picture of this one and show you guys. Now, usually I don't do a shop and deliver because I really don't want to go inside and pay and do somebody's shopping. But I think I'm going to do this one. It's one item, $12.75. I am literally around the corner from the PetSmart, and the whole total mileage is 1.7 miles. So if I can get in and out of PetSmart fast, that'll be good. And this is the first time I'll be using the red card. So we will see what happens here. All right, let's go. Okay, so first time using the red card. Went into PetSmart, found what I was looking for in 3 minutes. One item. Went to the cash register, got a little hung up there for like 2 minutes just because PetSmart has a new process and the person at the register didn't know what to do. I'm telling you, you got to wait at restaurants sometimes when you go to and the food's not ready. This was a breeze. PetSmart, got my item, checked out, one item, a couple of miles away, $12.75. That's well worth it. So far, red card's working like a breeze. All right, see what happens next time. Been very busy, back-to-back orders. I haven't been filming each one, but we're about 3 hours into our dash, and we're hitting our $20 an hour mark, so pretty happy about that. It's a good Friday night. I hope you guys are doing well out there and staying safe. Okay, welcome back. Just picked up an order from the same Mexican joint I was at earlier today. Pretty good order, $12 for about 6 miles. Not too bad. When I was there, as I was walking in the door, I got an add-on. Well, would I go another 495 yards for $6? Yes, I will. I'll go 495 yards for another $6. Now, I know the argument is that's a real low order from the Mexican joint. Okay. But, you know, I'm 495 yards away, and I can turn this $12.50 order into an $18.50 order for going just a little bit further. So, I'll take it. Busy tonight. I hope your Friday's going good. Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you're seeing an increase. Last couple of weeks has been kind of slow. Today, it's kind of fast. I'm not seeing big orders, right? $12 is the highest order I've had, $12.75. The average orders I'm seeing here are between $8 and $9. And this person's doing 25 miles an hour in a 45 zone. It's fun. Good to be a driver sometimes. She's looking at her phone too. Distracted. So $12.75 is the highest. $8, $9 in that range is the average today. Kind of is what it is. Let me know what you guys are seeing on Friday night. Let me know if you're seeing more business, if you're seeing less business, if you're seeing bigger volume or higher dollar amounts, smaller dollar amounts. I'm curious to start trending this because as I was, we've been talking about the last couple of weeks, last few weeks have been a little bit slower. We know why, right? Nicer weather, restaurants are open, people are getting vaccinated, everybody's going out. So I don't know, tonight, restaurants are packed, a lot of people around, but it is still, orders are popping in fast. I think I've had maybe 5 minutes between orders. I did take a little pause in the orders. Ooh, stuck in the middle of the road. That sucks. I did take a little break. There's a new coffee shop that opened up, so I got a little cold caffeine to make the evening dash go a little bit faster. So anyway, it's a good night. Let's drop off all this Mexican food and let's keep on rolling. Talk to you soon. Good evening. Okay, that wraps it up. It's about 9 o'clock. I will put the totals up here, one side or the other. We'll see what looks best. It was a busy night putting hand sanitizer on. I think we made about 121 and change. A lot of orders in the $7, $8 range, $9. Biggest one I think was $12.75 in that range. It was a good night. Busier than I thought for a Friday night. Restaurants were packed. Outdoor dining, inside dining. There was some restaurants that had wait lists. So it was busy out there and people were still ordering. So that bodes well. I was getting a little worried that the trend was really slowing down because of the nice weather, but if people can go out and there's enough people still ordering in, I think we're all going to be okay. So overall, a very good night. Just dropped off the last order, so it's getting real hard to see some of these apartment complex building numbers and unit numbers. So that's it for me. Once I can't see the house numbers, that's about it. I'm not going to shine a flashlight and hit people's windows and have people get nervous because there's some guy driving around with a flashlight looking at their houses. So I'm not doing that. So I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. So I hope you got a lot out of this. Please subscribe, like this video, and it really does help if you subscribe and like the videos. We're building the channel, getting a lot of views on the videos. We're building up subscribers. We're getting lots of great comments, and I'm enjoying answering your comments. If you have questions, please ask them. If you've got thoughts on what you'd like covered in the videos, definitely bring them on. Let me know. I'll do my best to accommodate them. That being said, have a great night. If you're still dashing, be safe out there, and I'll talk to you next time.